Throughout Silksong, Hornet gains new combat abilities by unlocking different crests. But did you know by doing this, she risks losing her very identity? This is the lore of the crest system. So Hornet typically unlocks a new crest by performing a ritual with a deceased bug at a chapel. There are a couple of exceptions to this, but more on that in a sec. Through a conversation with Eva, we learn that crests are essentially an imprint of a bug's life upon their soul. You can think of it basically as their identity that they formed through their experiences and memories. So as Hornet is going around collecting crests, she is basically powering up by internalizing parts of other bugs' identity. In fact, if you talk to Eva when you have enough crests, she says that Hornet is a multitude within a single shell. It seems like Hornet is strong enough to hold all these identities within herself without being confused. This makes the situation with Greyroot especially disturbing. When Hornet is infected with the parasite from Greyroot, she is stuck using the cursed crest. I view this as a battle for Hornet's very identity. Greyroot is using Hornet's body to be reborn. If she were unable to get rid of the parasite, I think her crest would be permanently changed and the Hornet we know and love would be gone. Luckily, the parasite is able to be removed, and Hornet says whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own. This is how she's able to use the witch crest. But we see one other instance where there is a drastic change to Hornet's crest. In the first ending of the game, after defeating Grandmother Silk, Hornet can bind her, and as she does this, her crest transforms. Hornet is taking Silk's memories and experiences and becoming something new. Now perhaps after this ordeal, Hornet will still be able to access her old crests, but I don't think so. I think this change was too big and she lost herself, which means that this creature that we see at the very end of this cutscene is no longer Hornet. It's some amalgamation of Hornet, Grandmother Silk, and maybe the other crests throughout the game. And hopefully this will be a good leader of Farloom, but I don't think so. Subscribe for more Silksong lore.